I'm Stan Jones, started duck hunting at 5 or 6 years old. We actually have 5 generations of our family that has been here. So for a pretty long time, we've been in this little community. I built the Stan Jones Mallard Lodge, which is a 15,000 square foot. It holds 24 people. It's got 24 queen beds. Full-time chef, full-time staff. A lot of people have asked me why that I wanted to build something like this here, and it's just simply because we have a lot of ducks. I've hunted all over Arkansas and all over a lot of other states. Even up north, I've hunted ducks, and I've been around to a lot of different places. There's not a place in the world that has more ducks than we've got right here at Clover Bend. In Lawrence County, we have a WMA rainy break, Shari Bay, and it's 11,000 acres of woods. And I think there's about probably 2 to 3 to 4,000 acres that is flooded woods that's just for ducks. And right in the middle of that flooded woods, there's probably 1,000, 1,500 acres that's a rest area that nobody is allowed to hunt. The ducks can come and sit there and nobody can shoot them, and all the hunters know what a rest area is. And that keeps and holds ducks in this area for a large amount of time. Even as remote as it is, we're an hour and 45 minutes from here to Memphis, and from here to Little Rock, we're 2 hours. 90 miles to Memphis, 105 or 10 miles to Little Rock, so national airports and international airports are really close by. The greatest thing, one of them, is the number of flooded acres we have here, the number of rice fields, and also that we live in between these 2 rivers. These 2 rivers is like a channel, it's like a funnel, and they get in this flyway, and they just come right through here. In this area, one of the other things that I probably failed to mention is the diversity, the different types of hunting scenarios that we have. We have, of course, pit blinds that are so camouflaged and hid under the ground in rice fields that they're really hard to find, and ducks will lie within 2 or 3 feet of the actual hunters sometimes in pit blinds. We have flooded timber, which a lot of people love, a hole in the woods and flooded timber. We have these cypress sloughs where the river has changed its course and there's been excessive amount of water that has run and kind of left these ravines, and these sloughs fill up, and there's wood ducks and mallards that even light in these cypress sloughs. So we have several different ways that we hunt duck, and each morning if we hunt a different place, then you get a different look at duck hunting. You just don't always go in a pit blind. You just don't always go in flooded timber. And there's times that you can hunt the timber and never kill a duck, but if you go to a rice field, you'll get your limit in 30 minutes. There's other times that you can go to the timber and that's where they're at. So it's been really fun keeping up with the ducks on a daily basis like this and trying to get our limit.